back. We're here. We've arrived. I'm going to say it again. We made it. Congratulations for waking up another day. We are back in Dragon Quest realm. This time we're playing as Chrono. We are actually main charactering. Well, my main character as. Last episode we finished off the temple. And this time we are going to start, or we're going to get in there, of Nergal's palace up in the sky. I'll ride a boat up there. To start us off today, we're just gonna talk to little Princey Boo. Princey Boo. Give him a fine farewell for all he's done for us and for all we did for him. And then his ancestors will be set up for success in the future, so that they can get us to the palace very easily. Easily with in-flight snacks. Very heartfelt convo. Right next to his picture, he's fulfilled his dreams. He's not gonna be so much of an asshole anymore. Hopefully. Uh, we actually get to talk with him later on in the story. Strangely enough, you come back here for a little bit, for a side story. That's a little further on the line, past version 4 area. It's a couple games ahead. But thought I'd mention that here for you guys. Have something to look forward to. And now that we're done with the Glen Pass, I can actually get rid of all these Zoomstone spots in here, which is really great. But more importantly, we can start getting ourselves acclaimed with the main growth mechanic of this game when we actually finish. Not this part, but next part. We're gonna unlock the Master Orb, which is how you customize your parameters, if you will. All of the extra things like defense down, attack up, defense down, deafness up, agility down, things like that. And then there's a couple of things that you can edit for your moves, just power them up, speed them up, things like that. So if you have a favorite move in the game, it's very fun to see how you can upgrade it, look for the jewels and what. I've done a little bit of gem hunting on my main file, so I think I'm pretty much done with all the gems there. I'll give you guys a little showcase of them eventually. The playthrough parts are just really easy to produce. So these uh, heavily edited videos where I'm going to talk about game mechanics and stuff like that, they take a little bit longer. It's also compilation style, so I feel like having more footage to draw from bleh, would be more helpful. So we're gonna wait a little bit before I start giving my wonderful opinions on these game characters and jewels, mechanics, all that wonderful stuff. But we're back in the present. We're talking to Hollow here about our adventures in the past. He thinks we've had a hard time. It was very, very funny though. Very interesting. I apologize about the lag every episode, but it's no different. I'm sorry we got a little lag here, guys. I really am working to fix that. Maybe I'll just get a better computer. Maybe I'll just fucking throw this thing in the garbage. Get a better laptop. But there's a lot of solutions. I just have to find the one that works for me. And hey, the entire video doesn't lag, so it's something to relish in. Take a seat here, talk about life. I guess I could go into our topics of the day. I was just gonna focus on commentary for this one because I really don't have too much to talk about. It is once again early in the morning. This is one of those mornings where I don't really feel like recording, but I'm like, I might as well hop on the mic. If I don't like it, I'll just delete it. Try again later. But we're doing a short episode today, so I feel like I'll be able to last. I feel like I won't bust too quick. But we'll see. We'll see. Got to look up my quest markers to see where I'm supposed to go. We're going back to the shipwright's house so he can get us that boat. We're gonna see what has changed since we went back to the past to change the past. You know, gonna find out what's different now. Yeah, I hope you guys are excited for the end of version one. I'm very excited for version two. I'm thinking it's the future, man. Version two is gonna be a banger. Version two is also where a lot of people get stuck. Not because of, well, I mean, it is kind of because of the game mechanics, but you'll see it's a kind of a spoiler to say why. But you'll see there's a lot of backtracking basically in that one, and people get lost in the backtracking. They get tired of the backtracking. They get burnt out on the backtracking because usually with version one, there's 23 vocations in the game. You have about I think there's 20. I think there's 20 available to you in version one. And then the other three, you have to go like a couple versions ahead. There's like 20 or 19 available. And then the other ones, you have to go like maybe one or two versions ahead or just grind in your characters. There's two vocations that you need, um, two other vocations to be 100, level 100 to do. Um, yeah, the locations for them are in the first two versions, actually. But you're probably not going to be over level 100 in any class before you beat version 1. If you are, you did a lot of grinding and I commend you. And you probably did the Metal Monster quests, Metal Monster Rookie Hour a lot cuz that can get you up to 100 pretty easily. If you're dedicated to it. You know what, it just takes time. It just takes time. So yeah, I'd say if it's your first 90 days in game and you're focused on one vocation, you just want power, it's very possible to get over level 100 in one vocation doing the Metal Rookie Corpse. The Rookie Corpse lasts for 90 days on a new account or a lapsed account. I think it counts as a lapsed account. If you don't play for like 2 months, it might be 3 months too. So you gotta wait for 3 months and you can play with the Metal Corpse for 3 months, which will happen eventually. I don't think I will play this game like crazy forever. I'll definitely have some lapses in my game ability. So we'll get Metal Corpse back. I'll be able to show that off. It's a pretty fun event. For now, though, we've talked to our guy. I think it allows you to warp there with the story guide in your menu. So you basically just open the menu, press Y, and then you can warp there, right? But I don't think I did. No, you can't warp there. You got to go travel there, and I don't like mindless travel. We have to be mindful on our adventures. So what we're gonna do is just take the Zoom girl there, warp to the Fishmaster, get a little coffee. I haven't had my coffee yet this morning. Found it. And that's what we're going. The top of Glen once again. This is a nice little snowy mountain here. That coffee is really good too. That was a spiritual moment I had there. I hope you guys enjoyed that moment of silence while I was browsing through. I am very much a coffee person. It's just like not even like the awakeness part of it, but just the ritual of making it, the peace it brings me by drinking it. It's very nice. It's very nice. I have the heat going on in the house. I hope it doesn't provide too much background noise. I do hear it relatively loudly in the microphone. So we'll see how much background noise that adds. Hopefully, it's not too much for you guys. I apologize if you're annoyed by that drone. If so, it's an 18-minute video. You'll last. You'll be able to survive and still hear the enjoyment of my voice. But I'll look into it. If I want to use this footage, I'll look into it. If it's too annoying for me, I obviously won't upload it. But yeah, we're hanging in there. Hope everybody is having a good whatever day it is when I upload this. I just made another mashup too that was pretty good that I really enjoy. It was Christmas, last Chrono Christmas. So this is before Christmas. This is the 21st when I'm recording this. I made last Chrono Christmas and then I made a Big Boss Tempo. The boss battle 2 combined with Tempo from Smino. Now we haven't done any Smino on the channel yet, but I'm thinking I actually want to do a cosplay of Smino just because his hair is so iconic, not a lot of people, I guess besides Drake, really rock the hair like that. Um and call me a hater, but I don't really think he pulls it off, Drizzy. I think Smino does, but Drizzy looked kind of goofy with it, I'm not gonna lie. That's just my opinion though. Um You're allowed to have whatever opinion of whatever artist you want, Drake included. A lot of people aren't really favoring him right now. I never really did, to be honest. He just makes popular music. Um, as you can clearly tell from my channel and what I choose to mash up, I don't really deal with popular music too much. Of course, I do love the Kenny. Um, I do like some pop songs. I just like weird songs. I'm a very weird song lover. And that's where we're going. The hole coming up that hole. Mm-hmm. We do a little dancing here. Which one we doing? Doing a lovely one. Swing dance. Hey, get it, Chrono. Get it, Chrono. So we've made it. Um, this is where you enter the dungeon in the final chapter. Oh yeah, of course I have to do this one. This is my favorite dance, bro. It's not that long of a dungeon too. We'll tackle it next episode, probably in one or two parts. I might split it up like I did the Temple of Remedies. Because the Nergal fight is pretty long. We could combine that with the credits and whatnot. Nevertheless, here we go. Yeah, I think I want to do a Smino cosplay though. The hair is so fucking iconic. So I'd have to get rid of Chrono because he's the only guy here. It's not like it's a fairly complicated cosplay either, so it's not like it's gonna be hard to get him back. So we've done enough Chrono things. He's got his little intro up. I had to upload that what is it called? to the moon, to the exit. I had to upload that because I just love that video so much. It was so addicting to watch for me, and I felt like it was a crime to not upload that. I have a couple of things in the docket though. I guess I could explain a little bit of my YouTube strategy. We'll do a little strategy talk at the end here. So I do. I am sticking to the uploading every day, one short or one video. I think by February, I want to have it to where I will upload one short and one video a day, or maybe at least sometime in 2021. Right now, I have videos structured and available until January as of December 21st. And I recommend anyone who is my size, in my exact shoes, use that size to your advantage. You know, if you upload something, nobody watches it, fucking schedule it for later. And then also with scheduling, um, you can have a lot of videos just ready to go so that you're there, you're showing up for yourself every day. And so that's what I'm doing. I feel like some kind of channel interaction daily is necessary for growth. And the good thing is that it is working. Last time I talked about subscribers, I was at 30, and now I'm at 32. So take every bit of advice that you receive in this world with a grain of salt. I'm just here to tell you what's worked for me. It's first of all believing in yourself that you can do it, and it's second of all putting the work behind it. And you just gotta get down to brass tacks and um, really just delude yourself into believing in a better future. Because I know a lot of us, we've just had hard histories, hard things that tell us that hey, the world is out to get you. It's not your friend. And that's just what history tells us to believe. But the future can change at any time. And we are the only ones powerful enough to change it. So, next episode, we're doing the temple. I hope you guys enjoyed my little rants, my little game talks here. Everyone have a happy holidays and stay safe. Or I guess it's after holidays now. So, stay safe. Don't have holidays.